On today's video, we are headed to the cabin to hunt with some of my hometown buddies. We have some luck on public land and also end up getting permission to hunt where we see a huge 8-pointer a couple days before season. So stick around and enjoy some big buck action. Now let's see what we can find in a couple of days of scouting before season.
We're going in the water. Sure, just real slow. Oh, thanks, Brock. Yeah, that'll do. Let's go a little somewhere unsafe.
Oh, that's a nice shot, nice shot.
That one. He's right along the edge here. Unfortunately, all the dust is still up. He's an absolute hammer. There you see him? That's that right there. Holy smokes, dude. Yeah, Kirk, there's a big one on your field down here. Oh, a couple doors open. That one turns out. It might be just like a main film 8-point. It's huge. Big guys. Feels if I sit still, maybe they won't see me. But I just want to see the cameras. I just want on DNR decoys. Watch yourself. Oh, there it goes.
It's a huge 8-pointer.
Bulk right behind him.
You still see the other buck?
Yeah, he's to the right. See them both? Mm-hmm. You can see both their heads. That is a giant.
We know who owns that.
Wow. That is an absolute giant. Big old frame.
Probably be in there hanging with them does for the next couple days, I would think. After spotting the big 8-pointer, I texted the landowner, and he was nice enough to give me and my buddies permission to hunt his place for the remainder of the season. And we also saw several more big bucks driving around some public land spots, which had us pretty excited for opening day. But real quick, before we get into the opening day hunts, I just wanted to say thanks on behalf of everyone from the THP crew to anybody that ordered off the huntingpublic.com during Black Friday, and also let you know that we have some pretty sweet new short bill hats. We got one in blaze orange with the running buck on it and another one in bottomland. So get those while they last. Our late season sale runs through December 31st. And with that, let's get to the video.
You have arrived.
Yeah, we have. Nobody here, huh?
Good luck, buddy.
You guys are gonna be late. Sun's coming up already.
Alright, we're leaving the... It feels so weird walking into it without a gun. Dude, I can only holding a camera, not a gun.
Yeah. This is cameraman Tony today. First go at it. Good luck.
Bunch of them, holy crap, way in the back there.
Just running or they're just standing
They
there?
just started running. Toes.
We're back for our annual second gun season of the year, I guess. Wisconsin gun season just ended last week or so. And I got 5 buddies that got tags. I'm out here this morning hunting with my brother. Nick is with my buddy Riley, my buddy Tony, and Aaron. They're just right out across the cove from us. Ted is with my buddy Griffin further down. And Mark and Brett are hunting on that property that we bought that you saw Ted shoot that doe off of earlier this fall. So we got guys spread out all over the place. The shooting's starting to pick up here a little bit. It's 7:49 right now, so that's why we came to this spot specifically. That was the guys that hunt the private up here usually have quite a bit of luck, it sounds like, as far as shooting at deer goes. And in turn, they end up pushing a bunch of deer down into the public usually. So
that's the hope for our team, at least, between my brother and Zimmy over there. We'll probably just try to hang around this area as long as we can and until something changes. If people get eyes on deer somewhere else, or maybe a group of guys that come walking through, we're just gonna probably just have to adjust as the day goes on, depending on if other people are shooting deer around us or if guys in our group shoot deer. We'll probably go help them get it out. But seems like we might do some sitting this morning for a little bit. Probably end up doing some pushes middle of the day with a couple guys at least. And then probably go sit again this evening just because the weather's going to be nice for sitting. Riley and Nick are hunting on a buddy's place of ours. We were driving past it the other night and saw a big buck out there. He's let us hunt a couple of his properties in the past, so I fired him a text asking if anybody's going to be hunting down there, mainly just because I wanted to send a cameraman with him if he was going to hunt out there. But he said he wasn't going to, and he said, yeah, you go ahead and go after him. So we saw him 2 nights in a row, basically. He was in a pretty similar area. He was on a different property last night, but he was still real close to where we saw him that first night. Interested to see what happens there. And it's gun season, so all of a sudden you're going to blink and there might be a herd of deer on the right past you. That's the best part about it. So should be a fun week, and I've got nothing else to say. Keep kind of working around this until we can see all the way to the back there. Yeah, like this draw that goes up that. Yep. And then that way it's kind of like, and this edge, these edges are all good. But I'd like to be able to see that. Yep. Three does. Where? Right by that tree out there. I think we can go up to that tree. Did you see that? You can just see their ears, the one ear sticking up by that tree there. I'm gonna miss so many deer if that's all we can see. With glass in that bag chunk of wood. See dog. Alright, Griffin and I are set up back in here this morning. It's opening day. We got back in this spot this morning. Started up closer to the parking lot where we could see a big bedding area. Didn't see any deer. And a lot of that grass has been matted down over there from frost and everything, so it didn't look quite as good. So after we sat there for the first 30 minutes or so, we started working our way around this edge and got back here to this back piece where we can see some more ground. Right when we got around this corner, we could see 3 does going across this bottom right here. This stuff's all a bunch of thick patches around us, and then all this bottomland grass down here. We can hear people shooting up on the private pretty much all around us too, so that's a good thing for this hunt, because it wouldn't surprise us if something came sneaking down in here, getting away from the people hunting up on the private. Seems like a good morning when deer would be moving real good, so we'll see what happens here.
Right behind the dead tree.
That white tree over there?
That dead one with the split.
Yeah.
He's directly behind it.
Oh yeah, I see it.
What is it?
I can't tell. I can see its tail flicking.
Might get naughty back in here today.
Oh yeah, it seems like it.
Another one behind it. Looks like 2 does. He's coming out in the grass. That's a big dog. It's almost like someone's sitting up there and she smells them because the nose keeps coming.
It's a little buck. It is a little buck.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Decent buck, maybe. Not a bad buck, really.
Really?
Yeah, he's pretty small, but... See him?
Yeah. Yeah, tiny.
Not bad, huh?
He's got a beam. Exactly what I'm looking for. Like 75 inches.
Nudging that doe around.
Nice 1.5-year-old. That's what I'm looking for. That's a good sign.
Yeah. That's good to see.
Now that we just need one twice that size and 200 yards closer. We'll be hit him.
Sweaty. It's going across that. You gotta make a shot. I'm on him. Wait, is that big enough?
I don't know.
You gotta take a good look at him.
He's behind that big tree.
Yeah, he's behind the big tree.
Is he a shooter or not?
Yeah, look. Do you like it?
I don't know. What do you think?
I can't see him. You missed.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you missed. Clean miss. Dropped him. You dropped him. Shit,
Was it a shooter or not?
Yeah.
I clean missed him, dude.
Yeah, you clean missed him. He's a big buck.
Is it?
Pretty nice.
Dude, I
You
clean
missed
missed.
him. He didn't even know what hit him. He didn't even know what happened.
Dude, I absolutely...
Just wait. Let's keep an eye on him. No, he's dead. That's a big buck.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought he was like, when you made me doubt myself a little bit.
Well, I don't have binoculars. I couldn't see, and I didn't want to zoom in because I couldn't focus.
Okay.
There's somebody. Dude, that happened so fast.
It's a really good thing you're with me. I'm blind, and I just missed.
Could you see him when I first said?
Yeah. As soon as you said it, I was like, ooh. But then I just wasn't sure what he was.
Yeah. I mean, I couldn't tell right away either, but he's nice.
Oh, okay, we gotta tell somebody something. Oh, message fan. I don't have any cell. Did you hear me start to get worked up?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Jake's calling me. We got one down.
Alright, we're coming back there.
You want to talk to Zimmy here?
No, we'll be right back there. We're gonna come sit exactly where you're sitting.
Get back.
Alright. Sounds like Tony and Zimmy got one down. And they're in position A, so we're gonna get down there as fast as we can because there might be another one that comes through. Off to a hot start. Big one. Yeah, looks like a nice 10-pointer, huh? Or so.
No idea what it is. We don't see the point.
Yeah.
And
Looks nice to me.
Tony got it in frame. In frame, dude. The sun's bad.
Oh, yeah. We can even see him on the other side of him.
And it's pretty calm. He's stopping was crazy in here.
Really?
Because we moved a little bit. He picked his head up and then put it back down. It was crazy. Yeah, I had to spin because he was not where I thought they were going to come.
Yeah. Some thoughts are just producers, hey. Nice job. You shot?
Sydney looks at me and goes, "This is why it took you long." Something like that, you know? That was as bad as I've ever panicked on a deer. And I just slammed the trigger. I really made you panic because I was like, is it big?
Let me look at this thing. I haven't looked at it yet. I see a big 5-point side sticking up. That's good enough for me.
I was sitting here and we didn't hear many gunshots. I was just kind of like, dang, like.
There's one or two up there.
Yeah. Well, Tony was intelligent and was trying to not get sweated up.
Yeah.
And I was I wasn't walking fast. But like, I look back.
I definitely didn't get sweated up, but you did.
I just sweat the crown out.
Some spots are just like that.
Some ones are just good all the time. Right next to this tree.
Yep.
This is the spot. Not everybody can be a Zimmerman, though. Nice one.
Nice spot.
It was. I don't know.
Tony knows more than Jimmy does about the whole hunt.
I like that you know more. I prefer him to know nothing. I also prefer it that way. Tony, big mallard feed on the other side. We saw. We watched some this morning.
Good luck, dude. Good luck, dude.
Best of luck to you.
Keep safe, brothers.
Thanks.
All right, so Zimmy got that deer down this morning, and we're all gonna meet up here to get him out of the woods. I think we're gonna quarter him up. But before we all come back in here, we're gonna set up a little drive first. It's the spot we've done in the past, and there's just some thick cedars on a ridge top. And we kind of get in the escape routes around that, cover those the best we can. And in the past, there's been a pretty good amount of deer in there, so hopefully we can catch one slipping out the cedars up here. Just try to call out what you're seeing as they're coming through, because I'll be looking at this screen, and I'm guessing there's gonna be a bunch of does, and buck gonna be in the back. Maybe a couple. It seems like they're kind of patchworked up right now.
I think they come right to the bottom here.
Yeah. They're in another trail down there.
Hopefully Riley shoots at him first and gives us a warning he's coming.
Right. Walkers are walking this ridge top. Got a guy up on the ridge down here. Hoping we can shoot deer. Squirting across through here. Or going through that other ridge up there. We got another guy up there. Posted up. Nice button. Keep doing it tomorrow. Get this back. Watch behind him. No. Keep your eyes behind him on there and let film him. Mark's gonna crack that thing. That was a pretty nice one. Call there too. You still see those deer or not?
There we go, they're right up by him. Right on top of him. There he is in the back. He's gotta be right next to him.
Watch behind him. There's another decent one back there. Back there.
Stand there.
He's not as big as that one, I don't think, but. There we go. Single shot. That's good.
I mean, they were close to him.
Yeah, they were 20, 30 yards out there.
I mean, it looks like it from here. Who knows?
Yeah, that front one looked pretty nice.
Yeah, I
Looked kind of like the one Zimmy shot, maybe.
correct. I didn't have. I mean, I saw it for literally a second. What went to that
One
opening?
there, I'd say it's pretty good. You're moving perfect.
Yeah. I wish I would have looked at him before he got to that opening and known for sure.
Mark had a really close shot.
Right. I mean, it's almost better I didn't shoot
Right,
because it was
you would've set him
spooked
up
him.
for sure.
How was it? Did you hit him?
It didn't look like he moved very much, and I shoot right over the top of that thing.
I don't know.
So we just had those come off of the private over here, looped behind us right up into these cedars here. And we got this buck, just a quick glimpse over here, and he was nudging these does right out of these cedars and came right down, almost right onto us. stopped. I think I made a pretty good shot, but we'll find out here shortly, I guess. It's a long ways from the truck. That might be them finishing them off, who knows? Let's just go over there and hold tight for a little bit. Yeah. See if these guys nudge some more stuff out here or anything. We'll take a look at it. We got some action over there now. What's that for? Yeah, the toothpaste.
Well, for men problems. You're too young to know what that is. It's for baby rat. A little chafey chafe. Get a little chafe gun. That's a good thought. All right.
Touch them, Zim. Put your tag on them.
Slap it.
That brow time's impressive on that one side.
Got some long leaves.
Yeah. I gave him a fair warning.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Like, you should run.
You shot 3 smaller ones in 1 year. I've seen you do it. Had a lot of fun.
This is my first year racing. Well, on this drive, I should say. Yeah.
Ooh, he's got big hoof on this side. Look at that.
Oh yeah, that's right. You are a foot guy.
Look at that.
See that nice buck? There's Ted.
You see him right off. Exactly how you described him, Jimmy. Not very wide, long teams, 10 points. She said that, yeah, when her dad or whatever came out right at the end there, then she's like, yeah, it was the only nice one that jumped out of there the whole time.
Uh-huh.
I go, it looked like it was hit. And she goes, I started shooting at it right away. She goes, I think I hit it. She's very fired up about it, so we'll just let her go get that one.
Alright, so Riley and I are back. We're back where we started this morning. He sat here the last 2 evenings before season, watching this field, and been seeing several shooters come out into this. This property we're on butts up to the public, but it's one of Jake's buddies owns this field, and he's not hunting right now and doesn't have anybody hunting, so he said we could come in here and hunt. So we sat here this morning and we saw a couple does out in the field when we got here, and that was it. And we just went and did some drives with the rest of the guys, and Zimmy shot a good one. But we're back here now. Jake and a couple other guys are sitting on the other side of the field. Me and Riley over here, so trying to cover as much of it as possible. It's a cut bean field, and it's got this real thick fence road right here that's maybe 10-15 yards wide, and then on the other side is CRP. So we've been seeing these deer pop out is up there in about 100 yards, filtering out into this field coming from that CRP. So we're hoping we can get some of that same action this evening. And that's all I've got to say about that.
It's not even the fourth quarter yet.
Tell me about the ones I have to win.
Oh, playing really good.
Flags push back into the end zone. Yeah, that's going to be a defensive game.
Let's place my bets for today.
You got any hot ones?
Oh, I got the raised stuff.
Just rattle them off quick.
We need a lot to happen today.
Big day yesterday for you. Feeling pretty froggy, yeah?
Yeah.
Buccaneers, the Vikings, the Cardinals, the Jets and Dolphins to score a lot of points, and the Chiefs and Chargers to score a lot of points.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that. Marcus, you got a good chance, you think?
I don't know, man. I never tried to bet on the Vikings.
As a Minnesota boy?
Yeah.
That's why I did it, because we're with Mark, so I figured maybe that was a good touch.
I appreciate it.
We got a rooting interest now.
I was going to stop down at Diamond Joe's and put a little money on to win the Super Bowl, but I decided to spend it on beer instead.
That's a good idea. And because that one guy up here, back there, has that Buccaneers flag in his yard.
That's right. There's a guy out here representing the Confederacy and the Buccaneers. Nothing makes that guy happier than Tom Brady and the Confederacy.
What do you think, Bugger?
Buck down there.
They got one hanging?
No. Fake one out there in front.
Look, that guy's probably got his place wired up pretty good, like he wouldn't want to come down the driveway.
Nah, I feel like he probably knows what we're doing already. He's like, oh, he got an alert on his phone, and he's like, somebody's filming my flags out there.
Walker, you want to go knock on the door? We'll drop you off at the end of the driveway. You can walk up. Just walk up with your hands up.
Bucks over the Raiders today.
I got it on my parlay.
I just want to get up to the top of this hill so we can see that draw. Got a rifle in our hands, so the more we can see, the better, you know. Doesn't seem like we can see much down in this hole. Maybe it's a good spot where a buck could come out, but I think down here might be best. Alright, me and Griffin made it up to the top of this hill right here, and we can see a couple little drainages down here in the bean field. And there's a real thick draw down here. And that's the same stuff that Jake, Jimmy, Riley, and Nick are looking into. So we kind of got this whole place surrounded right here. But Griffin brought his rattling horn, so he's gonna let them babies rip here a little bit.
Big buck, big buck. Huh?
I'm gonna have to shoot him when he sees us.
I don't think he sees us.
Looking right at him. Should I kill him?
If you can. Hit him.
Let's go! Get up! Let's go! Yeah, boy! Let's go! Good job! There, you called it. Right here, you rattled. That was a good call to rattle. That could have been more cool. I can't freaking believe it. They heard you rattling from a long way. It's 186 yards. Yeah. Good shot. He was standing there looking right at us. That's a good buck. He looked freaking awesome up there on top of the hill. That was pretty cool. Say. He definitely came over that hill and looked right at us. Oh yeah, he heard you rattling for sure. Dude, my binos, my phone, a couple shells are laying back in the field. They're about to kill if they're sitting down there. Should we go? Let's go grab our stuff and then we can come back over here. Thanks for sticking it out, baby. We knew we were the pair to get it done. Dude, it's an easy game. They just had to call in Ted's Angerly to finish the job.
I wonder how long they'd been standing down there. I mean, that's a long shot for
180, what was it, 187?
Call Ranger when we get back to when Santa's close. You see that smoke come off from her dust, whatever it was? You call Jake?
I called Jake. Yeah. On mid sprint up here, I called Jake. He said, congrats. What is that, buddy? Is that a big buck?
It's a big buck. Big buck.
Do you love it?
Yeah. Go a little closer. There you go. Woo! What is that?
Alright, I love you. We're gonna tag him and get out of here, okay? If he's gonna act like a man, we're gonna treat him like one.
Still shaking.
You done tagged out.
Done tagged out, baby.
Think the other guys are gonna get a shot at anything?
Yeah. They're probably all filling 4 tags tonight. That's what I'm thinking. 60 degrees, that's prime December deer hunting right there.
Just like that.
Easy as that.
We'll be carrying them antlers the rest of the time.
Yeah. That thing must have run up
As soon as you coined those together at the house, I was like, that might work.
They must have just all been standing over the next hill, because he was up there like immediately, and then when we went up there was a bunch more deer standing down there. What do you think, Tony? What do you think?
I want one like that.
Congratulations. You probably get your chance.
Guy just talks it into existence.
Look at this. This turkey all blowed up.
Big body coming through.
Look at the shoulders on this cat. The astronaut. Where'd you get them moon boots at?
Dollar store? Bought them at Dollar General last night.
No, you didn't.
How'd you do it? Well, wherever Jake tells you to go, go further.
Jake, who's killing?
Me and Griffin are heading home tonight.
Oh, we're out of here. That's a sweet buck.
Griffin just bagged up this thing and he's getting out of town, or what?
No, Tony's staying another day, actually.
Are you really? I said to them, I was like, this might mean
He was moping in the car so bad.
Oh,
Tony's got to go home.
Walker, what do you think about that?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Nice buck.
Rattled them.
You should have been with me, man.
Rattle them?
Nice gland on him, it smells like.
I made bologna sandwiches.
I didn't.
I like that he got in the truck as one piece. We didn't even have to quarter him out.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Good work, my man.
Thank
Hell
you.
yeah.
Way to go, Griff Daddy.
Thank you. Called Jake and said I'm not sitting here. And said, can I move up? And he said, yeah. We sat down and hit the horn. About 10 seconds later, he walked over the hill.
Really?
Yeah. It was so easy.